Oh, hello, it is Violetina, and I am coming to you today to do Dave's Tag of June 14th. 10 questions. Question 1. Is there ever a time when giving up makes sense? Well, it depends giving up what. Like if you're at work and there's a lot of work to do, you don't give up, you keep at it. But if if you're looking for work and you can't find work, yes, there comes a times when you can give up. Depends on the circumstances. 2. What makes you proud? Makes me proud. Being a good person. 3. How do you find the strength to do what you know in your heart is right? Well, you just do it. If there's something that is right to do, you do what is right. We were all brought up to learn right from wrong, so you do what is right. 4. Where do you find peace? I find peace in the country. When I'm alone, walking in the woods, there is a peace there. Or when I'm alone in the swimming pool and the sun is shining on the water, or it is dusk, there's a peace. 5. When have you worked hard and loved every minute of it? Well, I've done secretarial work and I've done babysitting work, things like that. And I've worked around the house. But I couldn't say I loved every single minute of working. Work is work. You go to work, you do your work, you get paid, you meet people. Uh, if you ask me which job I like best, the best job I ever liked was working in Dillard's. Dillard's in Montreal, Chabanel, the garment district. Well, that was fun because you got to dress all up, and oh, it was a fun job because there was seamstresses, decorators, men that were designers, and you were dealing with all pages and pages of dresses and fashion and style and colors and shapes. That was a fun job. 6. How short would your life have to be before you would start living differently today? No, I would live my life just like I'm living it. Unless I had piles and piles of money and could travel to where I wanted and live where I wanted, I would live just like I'm living now. 7. Is it better to have loved and lost or to have never loved at all? It is better to have loved and lost. 8. What would you do if you made a mistake and somebody died? Well, it would ruin my life. I thought that was going to happen. Once, when I was babysitting, I had a job babysitting and cleaning all day, all morning, from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 6, you know. And the little baby, she had a little baby. Now, I was young. What was I? 29. Not too young, but not too old. 29. And I got work babysitting. And it was two little boys, a little baby, 9 months old, and a toddler about 4 years old. 5 maybe, 4 or 5. And the woman, now she would stay at home all day and do her work in the office. And I looked after the baby and the little boy and fed them and made the homemade food and did the cleaning and all that. And now, I didn't have much experience with babies all day and fed them and with all I had well, when I was a teenager I had a lot of experience babysitting, but not feeding them every day food, every day breakfast, lunch, and supper. So I didn't know. The only experience I had was what my sister had. She had two babies, two baby boys, and she fed them very well, breakfast, lunch, and supper, and she also gave them a lot of vitamins. My sister was a great believer in doing everything by the book, buying the baby food and the formula, giving all the vitamins that the doctor said, and all that. So I was babysitting this little baby, and I thought the woman didn't give the baby vitamins. She didn't feel it necessary. She thought if they get good food, that was good enough, And I thought, maybe they should have vitamins. Now, she had a bottle of baby vitamins in the cupboard, in the kitchen where I was most of the day. And I thought, oh, the baby needs vitamins. So I took the vitamin bottle and I put a small dose of vitamins in the dropper and put it in the baby's mouth. Well, I don't know if it was because of that or what, but later that evening, the baby developed extremely bad colic, and the mother had to call the doctor in to come look at the baby. And I thought, I wonder if that's something in the vitamin bottle she had in the cupboard. Maybe the vitamins had gone bad and the baby got sick from the stale vitamins. But I never said anything. But I never, the next day the baby was all right. But I never gave the baby vitamins again, and I never said anything. And I will never, if I'm ever babysitting a baby again, I will never give it nothing to eat unless it's what the mother has put out for it. Because you never know. Never take a bottle and think, oh, look what the bottle says, medicine or vitamins. Because there could be something in that other than what it says, It could have gone stale or bad or something. 9. Who do you trust and why? I trust my sister and my nephews, and I don't trust many people. You have to take care of yourself these days. A lot of people are out to rip you off, 10. If you were forced to eliminate every physical possession from your life, with the exception of what could fit into a single backpack, what would you put in it? A single backpack. Well, I would put in CDs I have of my parents' 50th anniversary party, all my relatives. I would put in my pills, my medications, and my vitamins. I would put in my computer. I would in what else? Backpack, some foods, some bread or something, some drinks, stuff like that. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a good day.